The studio is done. So I have a small workshop. It's more of like a birthday party on Saturday, and so that's where we'll set up shop. But what I wanted to show you was the last step. So I was able to clean up my wheel because I have water. And so here is the hot water. And this is a faucet that my husband made out of copper tubing. There is the water heater. And because we didn't spend $300 on a faucet that would go on the side of the sink like that, we were able to buy a water heater. So there's the water heater. It was not $300 either, by the way. And I have the hot water running. And this is the cold water. And that is my gorgeous sink. And look how deep it is. I don't know if you can see. Let's just... yeah, that's how deep it is. And I got all my dishes done. And then when he put in the clay trap, so if you look under there, you're like, well, where's our clay trap? Well, it's outside, actually, underneath the building. And when he did that, I had a whole bunch of clay that I was going to reprocess. And so I'd left it out there when we moved, and I kind of forgot about it. Well, all that clay now, because it's been raining so much, is all moist, and so I can use it. So two good things happened today. And so the studio is done. This is the back door. This is where all the clay will come in. I'm going to keep clay under there. I right now have clay over here as well. And I have my pug mill right by the back door, so I can use it right out there. I have my new sink. And got a really good deal on that. I know I've told you that before. All of the bats. And actually what we did was we took this closet shelf. And my husband cut, if you can see, every other bar, and so then the bats just fit right in there. So they're all dirty now because I haven't really been washing them. You know, I didn't have water, but now they will be all washed. And then I have the shelf that goes above there, and all of the sponges and just the stuff that I use. And then there's actually some empty stuff up there too. I sold my other wheel. So if you're watching all the videos, you probably are like, well, where's that other wheel? I sold it because I just didn't have enough room, and now I do. And so I have this great view out into the pasture, and I have those 2x4s over there because I've been working on mugs. But now this area is mostly clean, and then the wedging table. And so this looks like a pretty good progress from the back door where the clay comes in. And I felt like the sink should be right there, plus there was a window, so we had to put a sink there. And then where I can sit and throw and look out the window, and a wedging table. And then the shelves where all my work will go. This area over here is all 2D, and I've got it all kind of squished over so that we can sit and work on our stuff. And then this is the front door. So when I come in the front door, I come in and past all my books. And then this is the glazing area. So it's a little bit far away from the sink. And that is a little bit of a problem, but I think it's going to be okay. And, you know, I mean, you can't solve every problem. And so I have this 10-foot long table and workspace that I can use. All of my brushes, and a project that I'm working on, and another project that's ready to be worked on. All of my stamps. And I got this for $10, this toolbox. And it's perfect for stamps. You can see it's metal, and I have all of my slab working stuff. and all of the underglazes. My glaze mixing spray gun. And then this is the backdrop for taking pictures, but I think it's going to go over in the kiln room. There's not a lot of room here, and that room's almost empty. And all of my molds for slab work. So there you have it. I can't really express to you how happy I am to have this sink running and a fully functional studio now. I'm really, really grateful, and I'm happy that I'm going to get to share it a little bit on Saturday, but mostly I'm really excited about having my own studio. So go make stuff, and I'm going to go make some stuff too. Bye.